Let me introduce you to a castle model. This is the model that I use with small, mid-size, it can even be used with larger clients. But it's a way of helping senior leaders look at their business. It's helping a new entrepreneur or a business owner to understand all aspects of his or her business as they grow their business. The first one is control. It might not be what you expect, but aspirations, and I'll define all of these in a minute. Strategy, tactics, so of course it's the acronym CASTLE, leverage, and evolution. Control means mastery of the financial aspects of the business. Now I do use this a lot with small and mid-sized clients because they don't always have a handle on their cash flows. But this is true for big companies as well, right? Is really knowing how it drives the business. I was working for a number of years with some timeshare companies in the Orlando market, and we constantly had conversations about to what degree are we getting more sales from existing clients versus to what degree are we getting new clients. And whenever there was more emphasis on one than the other, then in another year we're like, oh, we got to swing the pendulum back, right? We got to get more new clients in order to get more business from new clients, right? The pendulum kind of kept swinging. Now the second aspect is where do you as that leader, what are your aspirations for the business? How do you want to grow your business? What are your vision? Do your employees understand your vision, your mission, your values in terms of how you behave each and every day with each other as well as with your customers and anyone you would interact with as you're representing the organization? And what are your long-term goals? Whether that your definition of long-term is 1 year or 2 years, 3 years or 10 years, where do you want your organization to evolve? Are you going to evolve by acquisition? Are you going to evolve by getting more sales from existing customers? Are you going to evolve by getting new customers? And there's a variety of different business models and the ways that you can evolve your business. Now strategy, it's the plan for the business to focus on. So raise your hand if your company has a defined business strategy. It's written down. So it looks like we're about half and half, right? Now think about to what degree do your leaders understand that strategy at all levels and it drives behavior. Generally, I get a few. A few will say yes, but sometimes it's an exercise that gets put on the shelf. And today, in this marketplace, things are changing so rapidly, whether it's the labor market for recruiters or it's just even in how jobs are defined. I mean, Amazon, which has a new large facility here, basically was quoted as saying that 30% of the workforce will need new skills in the next 5 years. They'll still be employed, but they know that they need them to work differently and they have to provide them with additional training. And so they're going to invest in that training to do that, to keep them. Now tactics then are the way to achieve that strategy. It's think of it as the how-to. It's the how do I accomplish that strategy. If I want to improve customer service, a tactic could be providing additional customer service training to employees when they need to recover because a mistake has been made. That's very specific, right? It's very defined. But it's helping those employees have the skills to respond in those situations. That could be a tactic to improve customer service. And you want to leverage, you want to build a business that is sustainable. No matter what's happening in the economy, no matter what's happening in your market, you want to build a business that will be successful regardless of some of those external factors. So you have to have some plans to do that. And then the last one is evolution, because we have to continuously learn, and not just our profession, but the professions of our leaders as well, because the business is changing. You don't want to become a statistic like some other companies have become that no longer exist today. You want to continuously learn and grow. So you may even pilot things in one side of your business, prove that it works, and then use it in other aspects of your business. You're going to be looking at the industry and finding out what is going to differentiate your business from other businesses. And customers more likely then to bring business to you. Now, if you need help in implementing the CASTLE model, my name is Sherri Merbach, and I'd like to help you do that.